Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. During March 2021, Russia has unveiled the prototype of Sukhoi single-engine stealth fighter jet. It is going to be a fifth-generation fighter jet with very less radar cross-section. The frontal design of new Russian fighter, Checkmate, resembles Boeing X-32 concept, though America did not went ahead with this concept and chose Lockheed Martin's X-35, which is now called as F-35. The air intake in Checkmate and X-32 has been placed below the main body of the fighter jet. If we look at the back side of the fighter jet, this also resembles the copy of American stealth design YF-23. YF-23 was designed by North Corp, the same company which has designed B-2 bomber. America has not yet went ahead with this program and moved ahead with F-22 Raptor. However, interesting part was that F-23 was much steelier and faster than F-22 Raptor. So looking at overall design feature of Russia's new stealthy fighter jet, it's mostly derived from the American design. While this fighter jet is seen as a competitor to American F-35, my view is little different. Russian Checkmate program could possibly kill this Mk2 program. I'll explain you this in detail, but before that, let's quickly look what this fighter jet has to offer. The Russian Checkmate has a single engine, however this single engine is very powerful. It is reported to use new Izdelia 30 being developed for Su-57. The engine is capable of generating thrust of 176.6 kilonewtons with afterburner. This is almost twice the thrust generated by G414 engine, which is being used in Tej Mk2 and Saab's Gripen E. In fact, it can fly even faster than Rafale and F-35 with a speed of 2,500 km per hour. The thrust vectoring feature makes it further more maneuverable than F-35. It can supercruise at a speed of Mach 1.7 without using afterburner, which F-35 cannot. In fact, there are engine problems reported in F-35 after using its afterburner for more than 30 seconds. Its maximum takeoff weight is going to be 18,000 kg and can fly at a maximum altitude of 54,000 feet. If we talk about the payload capacity, it can carry 8,000 kg payload along with itself, and for stealthy missions, it can carry 4 missiles in its internal weapon bay. Russia has also planned to integrate Russian R-73 and R-77 air-to-air missiles with it. The fighter jet will also integrate the anti-ship missiles, which means it can perform stealthy ground support and air superiority missions, which makes it a multi-role fighter jet. The new Russian fighter jet will also have super maneuverability and improved takeoff and landing performance due to a thrust vector control nozzles in its Izdelia 30 engines. This will also be first in class in its category. Sukhoi will be using the groundwork developed in framework of the creation of Su-57 for the new single-engine fighter jet. Russia is projecting this fighter jet in competition with F-35, however at much lower price. It's planned to sell the fighter jet just at $30 million, which is much lesser than F-35 and Rafales. Now if we have seen the teaser launched by Russia, from that we can understand that Russia is planning to sell the fighter jet to the countries which are already operating its jet. And the country which tops this list is India. India has purchased MiG-21, MiG-23, MiG-25, MiG-27, MiG-29 and Su-30 MKIs from Russia in large numbers. Indian Air Force is currently operating 270 Su-30 MKIs and 60 MiG-29s, which forms the backbone of Indian Air Force. The Checkmate of Russia is now a big threat to India's indigenous Tejas Mk2 program. While the whole world is thinking it's made to challenge F-35, but the immediate threat it poses is for the Tejas Mk2. Before March 2021, when teaser of this fighter was released, many defense experts were not expecting this fighter jet to be rolled out soon. But Russia has not only developed its first prototype, it has also planned its first flight in 2023, and serial production for export of the fighter jet will start from 2025. This timeline seems to be pretty similar to India's Tejas Mk2 program. The first prototype of Tejas Mk2 will be rolled out in 2022 and it will take its maiden flight in the year 2023. The serial production of Tejas Mk2 is planned to start by 2026. At the same time, if the price comparison of both the fighter jets are made, there is a huge difference. Tejas Mk1 cost is close to $43 million, which is $13 million more than Sukhoi's checkmate. The Tejas Mk2 fighter is further going to be costlier than Tejas Mk1 and is expected close to $60 million, which is almost double the checkmate. At the same time, looking at the design of checkmate, it's quite evident it's going to be stealthier than Tejas Mk2. Its engine is almost double in power when compared to G414 planned to be used in Tejas Mk2 with thrust vectoring ability. It will have a higher weapon carrying capacity than Tejas Mk2. The Russian Sukhoi has a better production assembly line than HL, which means it can fulfill the Indian Air Force requirement much faster, at less cost, and at the same time with a better fighter, which is proving in true sense checkmate for Tejas Mk2 program. At the same time, checkmate if proposed under MMRC 2.0, it will be a top contender beating even Rafale due to its better features at very low cost. But there are many questions and speculations that are being raised regarding the capability of this new fighter jet. The upgraded and advanced MiG-35 cost around $65 million. Then how come Russia can sell checkmate for just $30 million? There are a lot of expenditure involved in building a stealth aircraft, which includes radar absorbing materials along with IRST sensors and AES radar. Once we add up this cost, its price will definitely bump up the base price of $30 million offered by Russia. There are possibilities that India might not progress with this Mk2 program and prefer Russian checkmate, and once this is done, Russia can further bump up the price of new checkmate to $60 to $70 million. I'm saying this because Russia has done this with Su-57 fighter jet program, which was one of the reasons why India opted out of this program. While checkmate is a big bold move by Russia in the world of fighter jets, it's claimed can be validated only when we see them in action. However, what do you think? Should India consider the checkmate program over its indigenous Tejas Mk2? Please let us know your opinion on it. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.